Fort San Domingo, Tamsui Red Hair Castle. Located in Tamsui District, New Taipei City, Taiwan, Fort San Domingo is a historical site with profound significance. The 9 flags standing outdoors not only bear witness to the various periods of change in Taiwan, but have also become an important symbol of local culture. Historical background. The history of Fort San Domingo dates back to the 17th century when Taiwan was caught in the struggle between Western colonial powers. In 1629, the Spanish first built Fort Santo Domingo in Tamsui as a defensive base. In 1642, the Dutch drove out the Spanish, took over the area, expanded the fort, and renamed it Fort Antonio. Due to the reddish hair of the Dutch, the local people gradually began calling it Red Hair Castle. Architectural features. The architectural style of Fort San Domingo blends Dutch colonial design with local Taiwanese materials. While the red brick fort exhibits a distinct European style, with its thick walls, arched windows and doors, and solid defensive structures, many details reflect traditional Taiwanese craftsmanship. The green glazed vase railings, arranged in rows of 10, symbolize perfection and completeness. The money-patterned ventilation holes represent great wealth and prosperity. The year 1891 marks the completion of the British consulate. The VR in the center stands for Victoria Regina, a monogram for Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom. The beams and pillars are carved with the national flowers of England and Scotland, the rose and the thistle. These features showcase the unique military architecture of that era. Despite undergoing multiple renovations, the fort still retains these historical features, allowing visitors to glimpse its past glory. Later developments. In the late 18th century, after Taiwan was incorporated into the Qing Empire, Fort San Domingo was temporarily abandoned. In the late 19th century, the Qing government signed a treaty with Britain, leasing the fort to the British government as a consulate, with the lease lasting for up to 99 years. As a result, the British became the longest users of Fort San Domingo. During this period, the fort became an important British stronghold in Taiwan, and the preserved structures offer a glimpse into the consular life and work of that time. The living spaces of the British consulate are typically designed in the Victorian style. This style was very popular in 19th century Britain and was widely applied in colonial architecture. Its features include classical symmetry, intricate details, extensive use of wood, soft color tones, and large windows. In 1945, after the end of World War II, Taiwan was restored to Chinese rule and Fort San Domingo became state property. Over time, the fort transitioned from military use to tourism. Today, Fort San Domingo is not only a national monument, but also an important historical and cultural heritage site in Taiwan, attracting countless visitors. Cultural significance and conclusion. Fort San Domingo holds a special place in Taiwan's history. It witnessed the competition and influence of Western powers in Taiwan and reflects Taiwan's international status during different periods. Today, the fort has become a significant cultural landmark, reminding people to cherish and protect historical heritage. Every year, various exhibitions and events, along with daily guided tours, offer visitors the opportunity to gain a deeper understanding of Taiwan's history and culture. It is hoped that every visitor to Fort San Domingo will find inspiration and feel the weight of history and the charm of culture.